This is supposed to be my writing vlog for August. However, August was terrible and I was just depressed for most of it. I didn't write for 2 weeks, which is really weird. I was going to do this normally. I did not start out the month thinking I would have to do it like this, so I did record a little bit. I went to the coffee shop like I normally do because it's the only place I write, and I started out doing some research and then I actually started writing, and yeah, that's what I did. That was on August 1st. Most of this month, I guess, could be said to be dedicated to research, and I could show you the book. So this is for the second story I am writing. I'm not going to be working on it a whole lot because I don't want to overwhelm myself. The book I was reading for the research was The Modern Guide to Witchcraft, Your Complete Guide to Witches, Spells, and Covens by Skye Alexander. The idea was, it did not start out like this, but the more I kept thinking and like plotting the idea for the second story, the more I was like, witches. This is how it happened. I went onto Tumblr and I was like, oh, like witch aesthetic, you know, like just to get some pretty pictures in my head. And I don't know why I didn't realize it was a thing, but people do practice witchcraft as like a religion, and I got like super interested in kind of taking that idea and maybe making like taking this idea from religion and making it more magical in a Harry Potter kind of sense. You know, like how you think of wizards and stuff. I did finish that book. I really liked it. I'm gonna pull it out again. I tabbed it. Yeah, tabbed it. I wrote some things. I highlighted things that I wanted to maybe incorporate into the story, or things I thought were interesting and could be included in the story. I have a tiny bit over 1,000 words. And I kind of want to keep it there for now. It's a good base for the story. And I don't even have a name for my main character yet, and that's kind of where I'm like, you need a name and you can't write it until you have a name. But yeah, so I don't plan on writing that a whole bunch, but I could go back to it. As of right now, I'm not going to. The story I was writing on August 1st was that story. After I wrote that those 1,000 words, I stopped writing for 2 weeks, and I finally started writing again while I was at school. I actually started writing again while I was in the library between classes, and I started working on the fantasy that I started these writing vlogs with. I feel like I kind of forgot about it, but it's fine. So I am at 16,985 words, so I'm almost to 17,000 words, which is exciting. My computer is right here. That felt weird. I think I'm at 54 pages. Yeah. I don't remember. I'm kind of, I don't know, taking a very relaxed approach to this. I feel like I'm just writing and I don't really care where I'm at. Like, I have 2 different scenes right now that are part of the same chapter that I'm like not finished with either of them, and I'm still writing both of them at the same time. Does that make sense? I'm going back and forth in between them. Like, if I'm not feeling like I have anything for the one scene, I go up to the like beginning scene and I start writing that one, and vice versa if I'm not feeling the other scene. And then I actually randomly included a scene that will not be happening for a long time now in my Google Docs, because I was like inspired and I had the ideas going, and yeah, it's happening. I've also got a little bit more of the plot done, which is pretty exciting for me because I'm a very big pantser. I try and create an outline. I'm terrible with outlines. They just kind of annoy me, honestly. Well, that's what I've been doing with the stories. So I don't have anything more to say about the writing. I don't even remember what I did say, but I hope you guys are having an amazing day and life wherever you may be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything to follow me is down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!